sorry that my first video is starting off with me cleaning, but that's literally my life now, especially on like a Sunday. It's just cleaning day for me. So if you've never seen me before, that's because this is my first YouTube video. My name's Jess and I'm currently a 23-year-old Chinese Australian living in Sydney. I literally decided I wanted to start vlogging because if you don't know already, Sydney's been in lockdown since June and it's currently mid-September, so it's been like 3 months now, and I've literally just been working from home all the time, and I felt like I was just wasting my time doing nothing. I'd be working, but then like after work I wouldn't have anything to do. I'd just be like watching Netflix or something. So I was like, you know what, I kind of want to do like a little creative project, maybe like YouTube. So welcome to my first video. You just saw my very failed attempt at making eggs. I forgot to put oil. So stupid, right? Just having my lunch now and we'll see what happens throughout the day. I can't really go anywhere. Lockdown, hopefully it ends soon, but at this stage we probably still got another month before restrictions start to ease. But nevertheless, thank you if you're watching, and I hope you enjoy. So it's me again. It's a bit later in the day now and I'm thinking of going out for a quick walk because I'm just feel like I need to get some fresh air. Usually on the weekends I don't really walk around because I go for a run/jog a bit later in the evening, but because it's quite warm outside and the sun's out, I feel like I just should take advantage of that, get some vitamin D in. I'll take you along. I don't know if I'll vlog in public because that's still a bit weird, but I'll do like little snippets here and there maybe of my walk. It's just around my neighborhood. There's nowhere else I could really go to. So yeah, I'll bring you along.
Lately I've been thinking about the choices I've made.
Got some strawberries to eat. They were literally 2 weeks old, so I was worried that they would be moldy, but they're not, so thank God.
It seems they can touch the rainbow. I guess I'll never know, never know, never know. Would that be me? If I'd stayed in my city. Red, blue and green. Is that how my life would be? Is that how my life would be? And often we're reminded to enjoy each day and find it in ourselves to show some gratitude for every moment through and through. I try so hard to just be present, mom will slip the adolescence. I can't help but wonder, but I guess I'll never know it. What the other book looks like. Oh, and
Good morning. It's Tuesday now. I swear, like every single week is going so quickly. I just can't keep up with the days because it's kind of just melding into one. But yeah, it's Tuesday, another work day. Yesterday was a bit chill. There wasn't much to film. I worked until like 5:30, logged off, went for a run for like an hour, came back and then had my dinner. I forgot to film that, so really sorry. I'm still getting used to this filming life. Today, not much will be different, I guess. It will just be me working throughout the day. I'll try to film more because, yeah, otherwise you'll just be seeing me waking up doing nothing. I just got my breakfast ready. I don't know if I'm the only weird person who likes to put cereal into their leftover coffee. I don't know, for me it's like it kind of balances out the sweetness of the cereal, so that's why I just like to put it in, but I don't think anyone else just does that. I'm a weirdo. So for lunch today today I decided that I'm gonna have a breakfast wrap. I bought these Helga wraps from Woolworths yesterday because it was on sale. And I'm just gonna put some eggs onto it, put spinach, probably some ham. Really the wrap's like this big, but you just put a lot of different toppings and fillings. So I went on my walk just then, and what I love to do during my walks is just like listen to podcasts. So I was just listening to Gabby Petito story. She went missing after going on like a cross-country trip with her fiance Brian, and now they say that they found remains, like it's her body. And it's such a sad development in this case, because if you watched the police cam footage of when they did speak to her, she was pretty hysterical. She was just like crying and saying sorry for a lot of things that weren't necessarily her fault. A lot of it was like, oh, I did this because I have OCD and that caused Brian to be this certain way. You find out from like eyewitnesses, from just the behavior of Brian, it kind of just really just points to him. It's still a developing case because Brian is now currently missing. Obviously, I'm pretty sure he's just on the run at the moment because he did something really horrible. But regardless, yeah, that's what I was just listening to, and I'm just gonna keep updating myself on this story. Gabby was only 22, and like she's only a year younger than me, and for her to have her life taken away from her, she was so excited to travel around the world with Brian, and she was even building a YouTube channel, which just really puts it into perspective how many issues there are with just people. You can't always judge a book by its cover. Sometimes there's so much going on under the surface that you never know about until something like this happens. So yeah, that just listening to it just kept me grounded a bit. I think I can't really compare my life to anyone else's. But now back to work. It's end of lunchtime now, so so it's Friday night. I am spent for a run just before, and guess what I got? Got myself some GYG. To eat this. I woke up really late today, like around 10 a.m. I couldn't sleep until 5 last night because I think I had a coffee at around 3 p.m. Somehow I don't know, I'm just like really bad with coffee these days. If I have it past 12, I just can't sleep, which is really annoying. So this is like my brunch. I made rice paper rolls. I don't have like the traditional ingredients. I just used whatever was in my fridge, which was pretty much just cabbage. I had a perilla leaf, I put cucumber, and I put beef brisket slices, and I just got some of the store-bought sauce. I'm excited to eat this. I'm really hungry, so bon appetit. I'm a little late to the whole sex education thing, but I'm up to episode 3, I think. And I can see why people really enjoy watching it. It's freaking funny. It's definitely not what my high school experience was like, but you know, it's very interesting to see.
Would you like to have sex with me?
What are you doing? Why are you naked?
It's okay. I want to. I'd like to have sex. I think you're sexy.
Jesus.
I really want to have sex with someone.
I'm gay.
Fuck, really?
Yeah, properly.
We could wank each other off.
No, thank you.
It's 10 p.m. now, and I had a bit of a very busy night. I decided I wanted to make gozame tonight because my friend Rach, she made some and posted it on her Instagram, and that made me just crave it. So I was like, yep, I'm gonna make that. But the problem was I didn't have a rolling pin, so I was literally using a balsamic vinegar bottle to just roll out all the dough. 100% don't recommend doing that because it took me forever. I think all up, the whole process took me 2 hours to make, so by the time I was eating, it was 8 p.m. already. Yeah, definitely really tasty, even though like my pieces were like thick and thin, just uneven in general. I'll insert a picture here so you can see. I still have some left over for tomorrow to eat, but yeah, that was pretty much my night. I just wanted to say thank you guys so much if you've watched this far. Thank you so much for watching my video, my very first YouTube video. I don't know how interesting it was for you. It was definitely a very fun and different experience for me. Editing's actually been pretty enjoyable so far. The filming process, I'm still getting used to it, so I keep forgetting sometimes, but I hope that, you know, I'll be better at that once I get the hang of it. And as for my videos, I'm just hoping that once Sydney does open up, I'll be able to show off a lot more of what I will be doing, because right now 95% of what I do is just at home at the moment. So if you enjoyed the video, just please like, thumbs up, and if you're feeling generous, you can give me a subscribe. So much for watching. Have a lovely night or morning, afternoon, wherever you're from, and I'll see you in the next video. Bye.